I get wanting to draw the map and stuff. That's incredibly difficult. Oh, help.
Help, 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 help,
Help. Help. Help.
That's you right now.
This is me. This pause screen represents my mental state right now. Thank you very much. Hey guys, and welcome to GTLive, where today it's a catastrophe. A Catastrophe Crow. Phew, that's my segue into this game. Everything's a mess. We're playing Catastrophe Crow, and for the sake of efficiency and expediency, and to limit all of our collective frustration, you on the viewing end, me on the playing end, and Ash on the scheduling end, Ash is going to be my walkthrough guide.
Yeah, I'm like a campus tour guide.
Yeah, you have your little umbrella, and you're walking backwards.
Exactly.
And you're showing off all the dorms.
Right.
But you're not showing us inside the dorms, because if you show inside the dorms, every parent who is thinking of bringing their kid to that college is going to be like, heck no, this is a bad place.
Yeah, you're going to see the mold, and then you're going to be like, ugh, I'm going to get mold poisoning or lead poisoning from the water fountains.
Oh, yeah, sure.
There's a lot of different kinds of poisonings you can get at not university campuses, duh. Well, yes, university campuses, but in the United States is what I meant to say.
The poisonings abound. So many poisonings. You get a poisoning. You get a poisoning.
Well, I mean, you heard about the poisonings of like 2019 through 2023.
The poisonings of 2019.
No, but seriously, like right after I left my school, there was this whole scandal about unsafe levels of lead in all the water fountains. Woohoo!
Yeah. It adds a nice flavor to it, doesn't it?
Oh, it was so crisp.
Oh, the crispest.
They nailed it in the building that I was in the most frequently in junior and senior year. So, probably did a lot of things to my brain.
and that's why you're here now.
And that's why I'm here.
And that's why you're my co-host on this show.
It's the lead.
It is the lead. I sustained a lot of head injuries as a child, so maybe...
Aww.
Yeah, a lot of head injuries as a kid. So maybe that has also contributed to who we are today. You know, there's nature, there's nurture, and then there's head injuries and or lead poisoning. There it is. I know we have a lot to get through today in order to beat this game. So real quick, speed run witty banter.
Okay.
One, when I was at Prince talking about campus tours, this is the sort of thing where I'm like, oh, if we had 10 minutes, I would like branch off into like, here's a conversation topic. So speed run. When I took a campus tour of Princeton, I took a lot of campus tours. Like my family, we visited like 45 colleges.
Oh my God.
It was crazy, right? We went up and down the East Coast. Every holiday, every spring break, whatever, my family and I would take a road trip and go to the beach or whatever. But then on the way there, we would visit like 3 or 4 campuses as well, just because my parents had never gone to college. They knew because I had really good grades that I hopefully would have had my pick of what college I wanted to go to, and so they wanted to make sure that I got it right. And so from sophomore year of high school to senior year of high school, everything was like, go visit colleges and get familiar with them and choose the right ones. So I saw a lot of them, and there's probably a lot of stories that come out of them. But one of the most memorable campus tours was the one that happened at Princeton, mostly because of the parents that were involved and the type of questions that they asked. Because, you get all sorts of types at these sorts of places. And I think in a lot of cases, the higher up in academia or the more prestigious a college tends to have, or like the more of a reputation it has, the more serious and try hard the parents get. Because they're, my child's going to go to Princeton. The psychology and insecurities of parenthood are abound. And as a parent of a small child, I see a lot of that in my day-to-day interactions and as I learn more about parents. But now, in retrospect, I see it a lot in the campus tours. And I'm like, oh, I understand now why parents were acting that way. It's very, very funny. But my favorite question of all time, and the reason I bring this up in the first place, is because there was this one parent the entire time who asked the most like random questions that everyone at the campus tour would be like, really? This is the thing that you're asking about? And the one that really stood out to me was, he's asking about, like, how many stalls are in the bathrooms of the dorms. It's like,
what?
Bro, like, he's like, I don't know, man.
Huh?
That was a random one. But then, like, we're in the middle of the campus tour, and then just, again, out of nowhere, he's like, how is bike theft on campus?
I've heard that one asked before.
Wait, are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm not kidding.
Wait, I thought it was the most random. I'm like, what? And to be fair, there was an answer, right? The tour guide was like, oh, the crew team actually steals a lot of bikes to get down to their early morning crew practices at the like river or at the lake or whatever it was. And so a lot of kids will find their bikes missing, but the easy way to find them is they're just down at the lake or whatever, the docks or whatever it is. So that was the answer. But it was one of those moments where I'm like, what the heck is the guy who asked how many stalls are in bathrooms? How is bike theft on campus? And then there was like one other thing about like the nutritional guidelines of like the cafeteria or something. I don't know. So try hard. Anyway, what, you heard this one though?
Yes, that was asked at I think one of my orientation sessions, but my school had a system where we had a bunch of university bikes that were kind of locked in at these stations, and you would put in your ID or whatever, and then you could bring these bikes out, and they were all branded around the university. So I think you pay for it like $0.25 an hour or something, and then you return it back to one of the university stations. So that's kind of how they combated it, because it's like, oh, they could just lock down the ID of who had it last. And if it got stolen, then they just look for whoever has a university bike.
I like that you went like the look. they'll just look for whoever. Let me scan the bride.
That one looks blue enough.
Let me zoom in with my telescope, my spyglass. Yarg. Okay, so that was my speed run. There was gonna be a second route that I was gonna go with like the different routes through the Woody Banter. But I forgot the second route at this point, and also this took longer than I expected. So let's hop into Catastrophe Crow, shall we?
Yeah, let's hop on in.
So it seems like we have started at the beginning again, which ain't great, but also last time we made a little bit of bitty progress.
Yeah.
So guide me through, Ash.
Okay, so let's see if we can hit the things that we didn't get to without needing to go to the other things that we did previously.
Wow, thank you. That was that was kind of confusing.
Well, it makes a lot of sense if you're me. So I want you to go on, turn this corner here.
Yes. I'm turning this corner here.
Wrong corner. Nope.
Oh.
Back. In the back.
Go to the back. How about go to the back of the building?
Oh.
Yeah, sure.
Well, it's early.
And can I climb to the top? Because I did that before, and that was exciting.
You could, but I'm actually more interested in that thing that you're on right now.
Yes. Okay, yes, you're interested in this thing.
Yes.
Uh-huh. I rubbed! I rubbed and tapped.
You shoved and rubbed.
Shoved and rubbed. Oh. And then I drowned myself. I shoved, rubbed, and drowned myself. This is not great. I should probably... Oh. I have... Oh. So by jumping, I reveal the secret line, apparently.
Yes.
Cool. I like that. See, this, and again, this is going to that skill that we unlocked last time, which was the classic shove and rub.
Exactly.
So really, episode 1 of us doing this was just hampered by the fact that we weren't shoving and rubbing enough.
So true.
But now that we know the shove and rub technique, we just got to do it on everything. That's all.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, there's a secret teddy bear. Uh-oh. Secret lore bear. Should I shove and rub this teddy bear? That's a grumbly bear. It's the Illuminati! Bill Cipher is in Catastrophe Crow. Okay, so I'm... Oh, and he's gone. Cool. So I'm assuming that's leading me to one of the office desk spaces, and I'm supposed to touch those 3 desks that are the points of the triangle.
I think that's certainly worth a shot.
That would be my guess. Oh, and now we are underwater.
Yeah.
Life comes at you fast in Catastrophe Crow, unless you're just fumbling around like we were last time. Oh, geez. I'm not allowed to touch a fish here? Okay, they're moving very quickly. Huh. Is there an opening? Okay, there's an open gap right there. Is there a time when they're all gonna sync up? Can I shove and rub myself against these fish? If I shove and rub a fish, am I good to go? Okay, oh, nope. Nope. No. Stop. No. Oh. Ah! There's gotta be, I can't be expected to actually time this, am I? There's no world. There's no world where I'm supposed to do this. Do I climb the fish? Do I leap over the fish? I can't leap over the fish. Do I scare the fish with my masculine charms? Is that what I do? Do I feed the fish with some sort of device or plan or fish food of some form? What do we got going on here? Go! Nope. Oh, there it was. Oh, there was the opening. I saw an opening. There was a moment where the fish aligned. Okay, wait for it. Wait for it. Wait. Continue. Way to go. He is so slow. There's no world. Okay, this is one of those times, Ash.
Mm-hmm. One of those times where?
Where? I should probably just leave and come back later.
That would be correct.
Okay. I'm like, I'm not doing this correctly. Okay, we're missing some crucial device.
Yeah, I wanted to see how long you would try. Honestly.
Mean, you're talking to me. Like I could be there. Oh, I gotta ride all the way back. I can't just like teleport my way back. Okay. I mean, you're talking to me, man. I'm the biggest tryhard. The first time I started and stopped Skyrim within the first town or two, mostly the first village or two, mostly because I tried to lockpick a level 50 lock or something like that until I did it. I eventually did it, but then the entire town was after me, and I kind of broke the game at that point.
Oh,
so,
my.
Yeah, it wasn't great. Okay. Well, this is another time where it feels like I am missing something to execute this code properly.
Yeah, let's go to a different place.
Fantastic. Okay,
all right.
Great. I'm glad that we're on the same page. See,
all right.
And this is why this is helpful, Ash.
Yeah.
You're giving me just the amount of time I need to make myself look like an idiot, at which point then I've concluded that, hey, I'm making myself look like an idiot.
Exactly.
You confirm, and then it's like, okay, let's move on.
Well, we need to communicate to the audience that we tried.
Yes, well, I'm trying, but not trying as long and hard as I could be.
Okay.
Because also there's a lot of things that you can do in any of these moments, right? Just to remind the audience, hey, by the way, there's a secret well back here. Just throwing it out there.
Awesome. So
that was a thing that we found at some point.
Yeah, I'm going to have you go outside.
Okay. Are you now?
Yes.
Ooh, do I get to climb to the top of the building? That was a big achievement for me.
That was a big achievement for you.
I want to relive that high.
I would like for you
to not do that.
To go to the flower bed.
Okay. The flower bed where there's a secret code?
Yes.
Because if you'll recall, we discovered that in the middle of one of the flower beds there was a secret hole.
Yes.
I remember that.
Oh. Precisely there.
Okay, we'll go there. In 1 second, I really want to climb to the top of this building, actually.
Okay.
Is that acceptable?
Yeah, that's pretty okay. It's fine.
You seem really disappointed in me that I want to do this.
No, I
want some modicum of control in my life.
I support your dreams. I hear him.
Don't let your dreams just be dreams. A wise man once told me, don't let my dreams just be dreams.
Oh yeah, you need to re-get that key. It works out.
Yeah, I do. Got that key. And then the flower bed was this one, I remember.
Yes. Whee!
Woo! Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel. Wouldn't it be amazing if there was a Mario game that allowed you to do that?
Whoa.
If all of a sudden they're like, it's a random typical Mario game, and then all of a sudden it's like, whoa! Complete secret. Yes, I'm in secret tunnel.
Yes.
So there's a computer code that we'll need to input at some point, and then there's a numerical code over here.
Yes.
Yes.
But for now, just run around over here.
Just run around?
Yeah, explore it.
that doesn't make sense, Ash.
Just explore the space, my guy.
It's like viewpoints. Say yes to the space.
Yes, walk along the grid.
Shove and rub my body.
Yes, along the grid.
Okay.
At a speed of whatever.
Okay, I'm commenting on the space right now. I'm shoving. I'm rubbing. I'm tapping. I'm looking for things. I'm going to press all these buttons. 1, 4, 8. They did nothing.
Great.
They were meaningless to me. Leap. Oh, is there something up there? Hold up. Nope, that is just a pipe. But could I potentially get on top of said pipe? Maybe. Will it matter in the slightest? Probably not. But I'm going to try anyway. Does this pipe have a collision detection? It does, a little bit. Ooh. There's stuff on the ceiling, but that's just lights.
Yes.
Okay.
Great.
Great.
I think.
Have I shoved and rubbed the appropriate amount of time?
Yes. Okay. I think you can depart now.
Do you actually know?
Yes, I do. I do know this, okay? So, because we lost our progress, the game changes things based on where you've been.
Okay.
So, you need to be in these spaces.
Okay.
So,
okay, I've been in this
I'm just encouraging you to look and explore and maybe expand your mind a little bit.
My mind has already been expanded by this section.
So, you know, you can leave.
Okay, I'm going to leave.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I leave?
That's fine.
Great. Whoop! Did this happen the last time that we left that room? This just automatically reset.
I keep telling you these things.
He's not been home for... Maybe I'll speak with you. Huh. That felt new. I feel like the last time we explored the computer realm, it did not reset the game.
Didn't do enough shoving and rubbing.
Clearly not. Okay.
Okay. So let's try going into the vent again.
Into the back vent?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see.
No, it's very helpful to have you guide this because the amount of like trial and error that these sorts of games require is hefty. Okay. Whoop. Speed run.
Yep, get to that back door.
Should I talk to my bear friend again? Just want to remember what the code was. Boo. He just moans. It's the Bermuda Triangle. Yep. Maybe it's the other way. Maybe the triangle's the other way. Oh, no, you fool. Thought I was still on the line. Thought I was still on the level. Okay, here. Here we go. Boop. Slide down the wall. Okay, here we go. This way. I'm going to go here. I'm just going to take my time so I don't have to do this again. Boop-a-doop. Leap. Leap. Don't you watch me, bear. There you go. Okay, back to Fishland.
Right. Let's see if this works. Otherwise, yeah. There you go.
Are you kidding me?
Woo!
That's so random.
You just gotta beep beep boop, and then you can get the shovel.
What did I beep beep boop?
The keyboard, the keys.
That was all I had to do to beep beep. Was just beep beep boop?
Yeah, you had to go watch the beep beep boops.
Okay, see, this is good.
Yeah, see.
There was no logical progression there.
Yes.
Okay, well, good. I'm glad that I had you leading the way.
Of course.
I mean, I always am glad to have you leading the way, but in this case, my knowledge of, oh, this leads to this would have been completely rare. Like, I would have never thought that entering into random room X would yield fish go away in room Y.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got a shovel. I remember we discovered a bunch of gravestones at one point.
Maybe you should check that out.
Oh, wait, hold up. But also outside, there's this random area that's fenced in. This feels like a very diggable spot. Like, these literally have diggy holes.
Diggy.
But apparently they're not diggy holes. Or at least not yet. Maybe I have to shove and rub my body against 3 more vents and a couple tables before those become active.
Only time will tell.
Only time will tell, Ash. Okay. So I've still got this little table puzzle here. Boop. Boop. It's a triangle. I'm determined to make the tables happen. Okay, tables aren't happening. All right, other way. Just for the sake of posterity. Nope. All right, cool. Where do you want me to go, Ash?
Find that grave. Find that grave.
That grave was in... Oh, jeez. You're asking me to remember where those graves were. It was upstairs in the... where was it? It was upstairs in the forest level, right? And you went down the well.
Yes.
Okay. Before we got chased by a spooky duck.
Exactly. And then you'll have to do that maze portion again. It's going to be so fun.
The maze again. Okay, here. It was up here, wasn't it? Catastrophe Crow. Catastrophe Crow.
I like the jingle that you've made for this game.
Right, it's a very catchy one.
I appreciate that you've stuck to it as well.
I don't know where it's come from. Catastrophe Crow. Ooh.
Oh, you
wait a
get
minute.
silver.
We got silvers. We didn't have silvers in this level before.
Right? See, I'm always thinking.
Yes, you are always thinking.
Getting you the silvers.
Should I get those silvers?
So we can get the gold.
Should I get the silvers?
Yeah, get the silvers.
What's a higher priority in my life at this point? Getting silvers or getting gravestones?
I mean gravestones, but like you gotta get the silvers. You know? You're gonna feel so bad if you don't.
The reason you're guiding me through this game is because if left to my own devices, this would take me dozens upon dozens of hours.
Yeah, well,
and still yield me nothing.
If you get the silvers, you have less little guys to worry about. So, I would, get them for the sake of getting them, and then dig up the gravestone, and that'll build up suspense. And then everyone will be like, "Oh my gosh, I'm on the edge of my seat right now."
When you say I have less little guys to worry about,
yeah.
What little guys are you referring? Are you referring to the silvers?
No, the silvers aren't guys. Well, yeah, there's little guys. They're down there.
Ooh. That was inefficiently collected on my part. Oh, and I gotta climb across these guys now too. The trees. This is chaos, Ash.
I know.
There's so many things to do in this game.
There is.
This game is so robust. Robusto. The most robusto of games. For a game that is shattered to pieces and ripped apart because it's all one elaborate ARG. Just so much going on.
Right.
Okay, let's collect the little guys. Nope. Boop. Oh my gosh. It's like a dark, sinister version of Banjo-Kazooie. Get the jiggies. I'm not seeing any silvers over there. Any silvers over here? Oh, there's a silver down below. I'm gonna grab that silver down below. Oh,
little guys.
We got the spookies. Are these the spirits of the dead come to haunt me? Is that what I'm seeing here? Classic spirits of the dead, doing their thing. Oh, there's a tree. Oh, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. They're coming at me hard and fast right now. Get out of here, you weird goobers.
You weird goobers?
You weird goobers. I'm hopeful that the silver count is the same as it's been in other levels, which is 63 with a bonus 64. We shall see. Okay, there's a silver over there. Boop. Oh, Gazoon-tight.
Donka?
Leap! Okay, we're almost there. Unless there's just an egregious number in this one that doesn't match with anything else in the game. Boop. And boop. 57.
Very nice.
Getting close. Designing like a mystery puzzle game or like a horror analog horror kind of like mystery bend around-esque game. It's hard because you have to design a game, and then you have to design like the meta game on top of it, and you have to make it accessible enough that people can solve the things, but not so obvious that there's no satisfaction in it, right? It's a really tricky needle to thread, and that's one of those things that I've been realizing. We did we've done a bunch of ARGs on the channels, and oh, those eyeballs are just staring at me most aggressively.
Good job.
Thank you.
You did it.
I did it.
All right.
With my newfound silvers, do you recommend me doing anything in particular?
No.
I could dig up this grave.
Yeah, I think that for sure.
Oh, there it is. Excellent. You've unlocked the Graveland.
Digging complete.
It was very simple. If only all digging was so easy to accomplish. This also reminds me of the level of like sinister or kind of like darkness that exists in like the first time I went down the well in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and you're like, oh, this is just like the spooky ghost zombie level with all the hidden walls and stuff. All right, well, we're roaming the hallways here. Oh, it is a maze. Oh, there are a lot of pathways in this. Oh, okay, that would be called a dead end.
Woo-hoo.
Okay, here we go. This way, maybe. Is this going back the way I came? No?
I mean, Crow should be honored that there's like a whole tomb labyrinth system underneath their grave.
Maybe it's the dead body that's been digging it out. The dead body's just like, I got places to go, man. I ain't got time. Oh, spooky ghost! Oh, there's a spooky ghost! I shouldn't go. I kind of feel like I have to go down that hallway. But at the same time, oh! Fell into the abyss. Should I enter Graveland again?
Yes.
I feel like that was not the correct conclusion of that sequence of events.
No, and you're probably going to be down here for a good minute.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
Because it's confusing.
Yeah, but I think you'll be curious to see what you'll find.
I did find a ghost.
Yeah, there was that. There's also other things.
Are there silvers?
I mean, it's the color silver. But it's not silvers.
Ooh, it's like you're giving me a riddle.
Right?
What's the color silver? Oh God! Ah! Ghost thing. Creepy ghost man. Duck. Ghost duck thing. I love that it's also just a stereotypical ghost. Like it feels very much like it's just a ghost in a sheet. Okay. I'm gonna shove and rub my body against the walls in the event that the middle of the floor is the thing that is non-existent. Okay. Oh, this is so confusing. Okay, here we go.
You will walk into a room. So I would be less concerned about trying to find secret walls right now.
Oh, I'm not worried about secret walls. I'm more worried about the floor not existing. That's the reason why I'm rubbing my body against here, is because I'm concerned that there will come a point that the floor... Ooh, hello. That the floor... Hi. He's also got the same issues I do.
Clearly.
He too is like, I'm lost! But I'm concerned that there will come a point in time where the floor ceases to exist if I'm in the middle of the floor. Hey, ghost. He's like, I'm still lost. Yeah. Oh, you making any progress there, bud? Hello. Oh boy, this is a hefty maze. I hope.
Doing great.
When you said I'm gonna be here for a while.
I'm trying to find a map to help you out, man.
How? I feel like I'm in a cycle of dead ends here, for sure. Or like I'm kind of in a section of the map where it's just me going around in big old circles. Wow, this is so complex. Sorry that I let you down. Oh, ghost friend. Hey, ghost friend. So I found my ghost friend. That might have been a good sign. Maybe ghost friend was teaching me how to go. Ghost friend, show me your ways. Show me your secrets, ghost friend. Oh, ghost friend. Would that I could come with you, ghost friend. You went this way. I was hopeful that he was like acting as a clue for me. Like, oh, you should go this way. But I don't know if that's the case, actually. The fact that I had 2 ghost friend appearances gives me hope. Because, hey, ghost friend. Are you just randomly floating around the map right now? Misguiding me this entire way? Or what? Ooh, this texture looks somewhat different. Because look, there's a shadow there. I haven't had that shadow yet. Oh god, I fell down again.
Okay, so I found a path.
Did you?
However,
yes.
It spells out a bunch of letters.
Great.
Why won't they just show me a map? I understand it's letters and it's important. And I will.
It's letters?
It's letters.
So the pathway through this maze is a bunch of letters?
It's letters.
How would you have ever known? Like, I get wanting to draw the map and stuff. That's incredibly difficult. Oh, help.
Help, 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 help.
Help. Help. Help.
That's you right now.
This is me.
Help, 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 help.
This pause screen represents my mental state right now. Thank you very much. It's not creepy. It is accurate.
Okay, so I think that this maze is laid out as the code.
As the code.
But
there is something in it.
Yes, there's a way to get to the end.
Okay.
And part of me is wondering, if you stay going straight after that initial curve for as long as you can, and then we'll work our way back up to the top, then we could probably get out.
Go straight. So just follow whatever pathway. Spooky ghost. So I've hit a dead end.
Yep. Okay, go down.
Okay.
Then you'll left. Yep.
Okay, left.
All right, and then we're gonna get to what I assume is the G.
We're in the G now. Okay.
I think we're in the G zone.
Oh, all right. Great.
So
this crow knows his way around.
Oh, jeez. So, yep, forward.
Okay.
Yep, there's gonna be some curvature.
Yeah,
yep.
We're curving around. We're curving around the G. Yeah.
Keep going.
Keep going. Okay, we've hit a wall.
Yep.
Continue.
Yes.
Okay, continue maneuvering. Okay, there's a lot of stuff happening.
Yep. Keep going.
Keep going straight. Well, I've hit a dead end here.
It appears that we are not in the G. Or, we went too far in the G.
Okay.
We need to back out of the G.
Okay, well, here I am at this inflection point. I could go back.
Oh.
Where would you like me to go?
Oh, nards. Okay.
You are looking at a map.
Oh.
I need you, Ash.
The map is literally like Arial font. Like, oh gosh. Okay. Backwards. Reverse.
Okay, reverse.
Yes. Okay.
Mysterious. The mysterious G. Okay, yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. So, before the G is an L, right?
Okay.
So you need to ride the curve up the G, and then ride that straight line into the R, which then decrescendos, excuse me, down into the W.
There's a lot of letters.
I know.
Holy jeez. You would, the G's and R's and W's. I just so you know, I have no clue where in this process.
Would you like to see the image?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Here, get a load of this image. All right. Whoop.
Holy.
Yeah. Right? Isn't that wild?
Oh my gosh. Why would you make this so complicated? This is, okay, for those of you who, you might be seeing it on screen right now, but for those of you who are just listening, it's this unbelievably long sequence of letters that you would think might spell something. And I'm sure that it's a cipher in some way. I have no doubt that this is a cipher in some way. But it's not like a short, cute cipher that's like, oh, I understand what's going on. It is an ungodly long, like 20 string thing going on right now. That's insane.
VGCT LSK LGR WJ, but it kind of looks like OXHOXCS HNO, and then you get to the end.
Jeez. And I mean, the thing is, it is somewhat a straight line insofar as there's not a lot of branching pathways, but there are because each letter kind of doubles up into every other letter.
Right.
And so on one hand, and I can't find like the stupid invisible, and also apparently there's an invisible floor for some reason that you fall out of. So at this point I have no idea where I am, but there's also no opportunities for me to like really, there's no opportunities for me to really fall out of the map and reset this thing once I'm in it. Like here, okay, so here, let's figure out what letter this is, if we can.
Right.
So this feels like a K. There's a dead end, or maybe like an X or something, no?
K seems likely. So you'd have to get to the top to make your way to the L.
Oh my god, this is brutal. And
again, someone else is in the dock. Who are you? Am I anonymous?
Okay. So at this point, okay, we're scooting through a bunch of things. Basically, anytime you feel like there's a long straightaway, you're in a good spot.
Yes. So the first 4 letters, after you do that initial V, you should be able to just fly across G, C, and T, so long as you don't make any turns. Oh, shoot, then you turn right to go down the L. Then you turn left to go from the L to the S. Curve your way back up the S to get to the K. Go down and then left and back to get to the L. Then down and then left.
Oh, this is terrible.
Ride that curve up the G.
Yeah.
Fly past the R to the W. Decrescendo, crescendo, decrescendo, crescendo. Partially.
I like that you're using decrescendo.
I used it once and I was like, you know what? I kind of like that. It's been a while.
We're getting very musical in here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, sometimes letters can be notes.
And there's something at the end of this that is important for us to have, yeah?
Yeah. So if you go straight, ride that curve.
This is the O?
Yes. And then hit that straight.
This is it.
Yep, there you go. There you go. Bonk.
What have we done here?
There's something here, I promise.
This is normal?
Yes.
So I should go which way?
You're just in the, you just have to look around and find it.
I'm just in the void now? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just afraid of like fake floors after all of this. Oh, hello. You are Hey, bud. Hello. You working on the game? Working on the game, bud? Grandpa Crow. Grandpa Crow. You working? Hey, Grandpa Crow. He's working hard. You typing on your computer, bud? You working hard? Working hard or hardly working, huh, Grandpa Crow? Cool story, bro. Oh, hello. As a large, angry, evil hand. A claw, perhaps? Ooh, giant pulsating mass. So did I found the thing?
Yeah.
Is that it?
So that should start a whole slew of new things for you.
Oh, man. Okay. So very clearly, this very complex grave puzzle is some sort of a cipher, right?
Uh-huh.
What did that random string of text translate to? I'm assuming it's like a Caesar cipher or something like that, where we're just doing some basic letter substitutions.
Do you just want to know?
I do.
Okay.
Because here's the thing. I would have to X out of the game and plug it in, and we can do that, right? We can do that. It's not that hard. What type of cipher is it?
So it translates. It reveals a code in Crow language. Like beaver scratch.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm getting some really strong shipwreck vibes. Oh, great. They concocted their own language. Kudos to them. That's awesome. But the fact that I had to go through a maze comprised of a bunch of letters to get there, not super fun. Okay, so, yes. Okay, so there's Crow language.
Yep.
And it translates to what?
But now you have died twice.
Is what it says?
Yes.
Or is that a reference to me?
Both.
Okay.
It's very meta.
But now you have died twice.
Okay,
so we know that our character has died at least once.
Correct.
If not multiple times. Okay. Should I go down the well at this point or no?
I think head on down there. Let's redo that.
Okay, we'll head on down the well. Which I believe is over this way. If I remember this map. I do, okay. Whee! Down we go! Excellent. Okay, back into the Well of Shame. I call it the Well of Shame just because I have no better name for it. I think it was right, left, if I remember right. I don't. This is the door that's locked. Eventually characters will come and start attacking us. But first we gotta do the... Yes, here. Nope, don't you dare. Don't you dare fall into that blood water. Don't you dare fall into that blood water. It is not refreshing in the slightest. That fruit punch at the bottom there, you do not want that fruit punch. That's not okay. All right, drain. Drain the swamp, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're doing right now. We're draining, except it's draining the well. Delicious. Okay. Savor the flavor. Okay, here we go. There's a goop monster. So that's the way to the door that I need. I believe the switch was like somewhere over here, wasn't it? No. Where's that switch? 1, 2, switch.
1, 2, switch.
Underappreciated classic of the Switch generation. There we go.
I have so many questions about 1, 2, switch.
There's a lot. You know what? You and everyone else.
So I've never played this game. I've recently found the advertisements and the branding and commercials and whatever around it because they added it to the voucher program for Nintendo.
Yes.
And it very much feels like, hey guys, this is your new Wii Sports.
It is.
Check it out. Check it out.
That's what they're trying to do.
And then no one bought it.
Well, yeah.
What? So, I don't...
Okay. This is the large pulsating heart in the middle of the well, as you do.
Yeah, for sure.
We've been here, done that, old hat. Easy peasy. Should I cross this bridge and all that?
Yeah, I think go for it.
Okay.
After this, I'll bring you back to those tables.
Ooh, the tables.
Yeah.
Love those tables.
Mm-hmm.
Very mysterious triangular tables. Yeah, 1, 2, switch was basically like, hey, we have a formula that works with Wii Sports. Let's not do that. But try to do something similar, but decidedly inferior.
Like, why didn't it just come with the console?
You know, a lot of strange decisions made by Nintendo on that one. Right? Okay, so that's the Maze of Death.
Yep.
With the guy who jump scares me over and over again and traumatizes me.
Yep.
Okay. You want me to go down to the tables, you said?
Yeah. Let's head there first. Let's wrap up let's tie those loose threads, those ties. They're untied.
Seamless, Ash.
Yeah, thank you.
It was a thing of beauty. That transition was great. Okay, here we go. Back to the first floor of our little creepy office building. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, here we are.
All right, so. Yep, nope. Go back. Yep, nope. Yep, nope. Yep. Hold it.
Hold it?
Hold it. Yep. Yep. Good. Great.
I'm doing anything.
You're doing great.
Do you want me to do something next?
No.
Oh, the fact that the table's just slowly sinking into the Earth?
Yes.
How would you know this? How would you ever think that? Oh, yeah. If I just wait here for a series of minutes. This.
Good. Next one.
Great. What? How would you know? This is wild. I mean, it's cool. It's a very cool, very clever puzzle. But how would you ever? There it is. At least now they're singing a little bit faster. There we go. That first one took like a decade and a half.
Yeah.
Should I do this last one?
Yes.
Okay.
I think you should.
I should too. What? No! Oh. If there are fish here that I have to go rub some keyboards to dismiss, I will be so upset. Don't you hate it when your table just sinks you underwater?
Yeah, it's the worst.
All right. Grandpa, are you here too? Oh, there's my table. A lot of water imagery. I'm assuming one of our characters died in a car crash or something that ended up in the water. Or maybe they were killed and then the car was put underwater to dispose of the evidence. I don't know. Oh, hey! Shipwreck 64! Unexpected collab.
It's all coming together.
It's what a small universe of obtuse ARG games we have here. All right, there's another boat. Good old shipwreck. Just gonna continue on this way over here. Hey, ships. Hello. Can you imagine if I was trying to solve this myself?
Yeah.
I'm glad that you and the internet are here to help out.
Of course.
Oh, don't you dare. Oh, don't you. What are you doing? Don't you. Oh, don't you hop on that ship, man. You hop on that ship. You complete this jump. There you go. We're not losing. We're not starting this again. Right? The fact that the internet was somehow able to solve this in what kind of small community was playing this game, very impressive.
Right?
Kudos to the collective hive mind of online players to solve stuff like this. I'm gonna do big jump. Big jump to here, yeah. I don't want to risk going on to that other one. We're getting into the tricky platforming and the stakes are high. The stakes are high and the catastrophe is higher. Okay. Watch this be like another complicated letter maze. And the thing is, like, the thing I love about these sorts of game experiences is the amount of satisfaction that comes when you do find a secret or you do get a solution is huge, right? Like, it's unparalleled because it's like, oh, this was so complicated and vague and obtuse that I can't believe that I was able to outsmart it or figure it out. That's fantastic. That being said, it's also like unbelievably difficult. It's funny because it's kind of its own version of a multiplayer game because it would be almost impossible for one person to solve all this themselves in any sort of reasonable amount of time. But when you have a bunch of different people all approaching these problems with their own unique set of experiences, you're able to tackle it together. Hey, hello, what are you? A map? Are you a map? There be a treasure map. Oh, notebook page. A Joiko will stocks. I didn't know that Catastrophe Crow could speak German. Get out of here. I'm assuming this is Crow speak?
Yes, it is Crow language. Would you like to know the translation of this?
I would love to know this translation.
Every year you drowned.
Every year you drowned. Well, that's a bummer. Oh. Oh, hello.
Back outside those bounds, chat. Woo!
Yeah, we are. You know it. Let's get in those bounds. Let's hear it for the bounds.
Woo!
All right, so we've unlocked that guy. So cool. That's a fun. Is there an end? Like, is there an ending to this?
As you go around, some things will get corrupted, and then there will just be like so much lore.
Oh, so much lore.
That is just thrown at you.
What would you like me to tackle next, Ash?
So there's a couple things that you could do.
Yeah.
You could fail at jumping on those big, that big arch outside.
I'm very good at failing at jumping.
Yeah, so you could do that.
Okay.
You could collect the 64 other coins, and head back to the well.
In what, the forest area?
Not the forest, because we just got the forest in that weird play area.
In the playground area? Here, let's do the archway.
Okay.
I'm curious about this archway. When you say you can fail at the archway, I'm intrigued by that. So I could fail to jump this?
Mm-hmm.
What if I succeed?
Yeah, you could try that too.
Yeah, I'm gonna try succeeding. Well, I did it. Because I am a great gamer. Pro strats. Here, I failed.
Great. Cool.
That's a good story.
Yep.
That was
awesome.
That was a great moment.
Love it.
I'm so glad. Also, I've collected all these keys and things. They have any purpose? We also have Now You've Died Twice. Should I be putting that into the computer screen down there?
Not yet.
Okay. Maybe eventually, one day.
Yeah, in time.
in all due course. I know we also unlocked the maze on the second floor.
Yeah.
With my dear buddy, the scary crow.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's collect some 64 of these guys. Whoop, hello. Oh well, let's not die to the very basic enemy design. That would be great if we could do that. That'd be wonderful. Boop boop. Okay. I'm doing a terrible job. Okay, yeah, I deserve that. That was my own fault. Let's try again. Oh, look at them castling each other. It's great. Okay, let's do this. Are you much of a chess player, Ash?
No. I've always wanted to play chess, and one of my very close and good friends is in the process of teaching me.
Oh, nice.
I think he's going to a chess tournament next week.
Uh-huh.
So.
Also, like, pretty serious chess player then.
Oh, he is all in. His dream job is to be a designer on the chess.com website.
Really?
Yes.
Does the game of chess have a pretty strong website presence?
I mean, it sparks joy for him. Let me pull up chess.com.
Yeah, pretty banger site.
Yeah, I mean, there sure is chess on here.
I mean, he came for what was advertised, you know?
Exactly.
I love a site that is not clickbait, that delivers on the promise.
Right? He dreams of elevating this website.
Really?
It keeps him up at night.
He's got big plans?
He does.
Next generation of chess.com?
If you're affiliated with chess.com, reach out to me. Do I have the guy for you?
I don't know. He might be too progressive, moving and shaking a bit too much, you know?
Well,
the game of chess. It's been going pretty strong for a while now.
Yeah, no, it has. I think he just wants to help, he really wants to polish the website in a way that sparks joy and makes it more accessible to people.
Okay.
So, I don't know, he's brought this up to me 7 times in the past month about
Really?
how badly he wants to do this.
Wow. Speaking it into action.
Yeah, so we're gonna manifest this for him.
Yeah, manifest some. Ooh, hello. Here, I need to find. There was one I missed on my way up. I'm well aware of this.
Oh, I've told you about Chess 2, have I not?
Chess 2?
Chess 2, the sequel to Chess.
Amazing. Here, real quick, I collected 24. I collected 64.
Great.
Should I hshove and rub against this guy?
No, you can leave.
Oh, I can leave?
Well,
no shoving and rubbing necessary with this one?
If you want to go back down to that area that we found first,
Oh, the area that we found first?
Yeah.
This one over here?
Yes.
Where we grab on and just kind of shimmy shake?
Yeah, just to be there, and so the game is like, whoa, okay. Heard.
All right. No, tell me about the sequel to Chess 2.
Okay, it's one of my favorite images on the internet, along with Sliced Meme, but Chess 2, double bishop, new pawn, right?
Double bishop?
There's the double bishop. He wears 2 bishop hats.
I mean, that's pretty legit.
And the most exciting addition, pawn with a gun.
Whoa!
Yeah.
What's his ability?
Pew pew.
Yes. His ability is to pew pew.
The game upon a gun. Yeah. So that's chess 2.
Okay.
Love it. Fantastic.
Is it available for download right now?
I actually don't know.
It's Steam Greenlight.
I only know it in the meme context. But I'm sure that it exists, or that someone's modded chess to do this. Oink.
For a second there, someone was talking to me. Only for the memes. That's incredible. To be fair, the idea that no one has thought of making a sequel to chess feels like a huge missed opportunity.
There's Chess 2, the sequel on Steam.
Is there?
But I don't know if this contains Pawn with a Gun.
I think it would have, right? I mean, you would hope so. That's what I would expect out of my Chess 2 experience, you know?
Right? It's what you'd want. It's what I'd want.
It's what the people want. Not just you. Not just me. It's what the people. It's what the public want. Nay, it's what the public demands. Let's be honest.
Let's see. What if I look up gun in the Steam reviews? No, there's no sign of this.
It needs more gun.
Yeah. Where is my double bishop?
Unacceptable.
Right?
I'm sorry to hear that Chess 2 on Steam is not meeting your demands.
No, it's not.
That could be us. We could be that game.
Can we make Chess 2 with Pawn with a Gun?
And then we fill it with lore.
Whoa.
Right?
Why are the kingdoms attacking each other?
Whoa.
We're finally going to find out after years.
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Why are the kingdoms attacking each other?
We're going to find out.
Epic conclusion. Next time.
And maybe in Chess 3,
Ooh.
we start a treaty agreement.
Whoa.
And then it falls apart.
Chess 3. King with a missile. Oh, there's definitely a lot of mumbled text going on.
Jester enters the chat.
Whoa. Okay, so I've collected 64.
Yep.
I've gone into like the medical bed zone.
Yep. Head back to that well.
Head back to the well.
Well.
Which well? There's a lot of wells.
The secret well. Painting well.
Okay. Painting well.
Yes.
Right, because by my count, there's I think no less than like 3 wells at this point. So.
Yeah.
Should I fail this jump again since I'm out here?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Yo.
Whee!
Great. You're just trolling me sometimes, aren't you?
No.
Sure.
I'm so serious.
I totally believe this. Okay, secret well.
Yes. Please work. Please work. You did it. You got the things.
What were the things that I needed to get?
Like all of the coins, all the silvers.
Oh, I did get a lot of silvers. This is not
so if you stand on the gold plate, right? And then like click. Gah! Okay.
Okay. Not quite.
Shoot. All right.
Not happening.
Well, there's a way that works where if you have the coins, you could throw a little coin in there.
Really?
Yes. It's very cute, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
In a game of horrific murder surprises,
yeah,
you have a cute moment, get out of here.
I know.
Unbelievable.
It's like, oh.
Unacceptable.
Whoa. For redemption last time, because we are starting to run up on time here.
I was going to say, yeah.
Do you want to attempt that maze one more time?
The Spooky Crow maze?
Yeah.
Okay, Spooky Crow maze. The one that traumatized me beyond belief last time?
Exactly.
Gave me one of the biggest jump scares I have ever had in all my life.
Uh-huh.
Activate the lever. And now comes the spooky guy.
Yep. So there's going to be a boat at the end, and your goal is get to the boat.
Get to the boat. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, here comes creepy crow. Scary crow alert. Boop. Oh, he's so scary. I forgot how scary he is. He's super scary.
I think that you'll appreciate the fact that his name, according to this document. Do you want to guess?
Is it... If this is Catastrophe Crow and there's creepy crows everywhere, is his name Grow?
No.
He's very tall.
That's very clever, but no.
What's his name?
I think you've called him this before, actually.
Slender Man?
Nope.
Slender Crow?
Nope.
Slendy?
Nope.
I don't know. What is it?
Big boy.
Oh, it's a big boy!
Big boy!
Oh, there's my big boy! Big boy Crow.
Big boy.
Oh, he is big boy. Do I have to fall down this hole?
No, I look for the polygons. I mean the circles.
No, I know, but like that hole in the middle there? Because I feel like I've been wandering in circles here. I feel like there's either a secret wall that I gotta jump through or activate a painting in some way or fall down this hole.
I will say there are some cabinets which you might be able to
interact with.
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe.
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 I'm gonna go down this hole. I just want to go down this hole sometimes. Because here are more graves.
Okay, so being down here, this actually might give you some context as to everything that's happened.
That would be fantastic.
Yeah.
Gosh. Okay, so I'm assuming that this is a code, right? This is some sort of strange, maybe Morse code or date or something. Are these dates?
So, these have dates on them. You are correct.
Great. I feel validated.
Mm-hmm.
And what are the dates?
So we have. Oh, there's a good bit.
Okay.
So one of these has 3 dates on them.
Oh, okay. So each of these represents a date?
Yes. Each of the clusters is a date.
Wow.
One of them, the one with 3,
says
September 13th, 1956.
Does it now?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously. Duh.
December 5th, 2001.
Okay.
Whoa. And December 5th, 2020. Or it just says, I guess, December 5th, 20.
Do you know, like, is this a specific type of code? Like, does it say what if this is a specific type
this
of code?
This is the dot cipher.
Oh, it's a dot cipher. Really?
Yes.
Huh. Fascinating.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there you go. And so all of them have some sort of dot cipher date on it?
Yes. So one has 3. Another one has 2 dates on it. We read a letter from one of these, and you've actually encountered the one with 2.
Is Big Boy the one with 2? Yeah, I'm just gonna drown since.
Not to my understanding, no.
Okay. Oh wait, is that?
I like that I'm just spoon feeding you the lore at this point. Here you go.
There we go. Okay. Oh no, I know I didn't want to go into the level. I want to exit the level, please. I can't view totals in any of these, by the way. Just so you know. Nope. Leave. Let go. Let go. Thank you. Lego.
Lego. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Well, I mean, like, for the sake of expediency.
Yes.
You spoon feeding me some of these answers, like, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Okay.
I'm okay with it.
As long as you're happy with it.
I'll allow it.
Okay.
Okay. Waiting for Big Boy. So someone died. Oh, hello. Plus, I'm only really registering only about half of what you say because I'm trying to focus on the game as well. So.
Yeah. No, absolutely. I can understand that.
Hello. Hello, Big Boy. Goodbye, Big Boy.
Bye.
Bye. So the fact that there's like just a dead-end maze here is suspicious in this, right? Because it feels like there should be something. Yeah, I know. I'm so glitchy. I've got feelings and emotions, and I'm some evil, dead, angry spirit character. No, those are not the ones. Oh, this one. There it is. Hello. No, get it, you. Hey.
Ah, they are polygons. I should just have said shapes in the document I was looking at.
Shapes.
Well, it said polygons, and then I saw circles, and I was like, well, I don't know about that. But.
Oh, hello. There's a boat. I found a boat. So I should approach said boat?
Yeah, hop on that boat.
Oh man, am I gonna involve myself in a shipwreck?
Whoa.
And potentially drown? Multiple times. Apparently I drown yearly. That's the yearly event in my life. Hello. Goodbye. See you later.
These little birds seem to die not infrequently.
Oh. I'm sailing away, set an open course for our office building. Okay, well, cool. We're back on the first floor. Let's try this well one more time. Still can't do it. Still got a whole heck of a lot of nothing. All right. Well, we did the maze. Found a boat. I'm on a boat.
Okay. What? I don't even know. Okay.
Ash is reading the walkthrough.
What?
And even
What?
Ash doesn't understand. That's a great sign. That sounds really good for us.
Okay, so it says
Yeah.
boat sends player to first floor.
Yes.
Replaces desk with boat.
Yes, it did do that.
Following the pattern of the king piece.
Yes. In the chess game.
And counting the number of vertices, not sides.
Yes, vertices are the corners. Of
the polygons.
Of the polygons. What, in the maze or in the
Unclear, my guy. It sounds like this is after the fact. So.
Counting. Okay, number of vertices.
Yep.
Yeah.
It should read out another crow language.
What? So wait, okay, you want me to...
And this is why...
Okay, here's the king.
I wanted you to get to the well first, but if you couldn't get the coin in the well...
Okay, so here's the king piece. I'm gonna follow his vertices and his path.
So, my rationale here, right? Why I wanted you to do the well first.
Yeah.
It seems like these codes are connected. Like, what you get from that connects to what you get here.
Okay.
So... I don't understand why it was so... I don't know, we collected all the coins. You should have been able to put something in the well.
Coins in the well.
And then get something. And then through this, after finishing the maze, you would get the other part of that message. So the whole message will come together. It's all in crow language, so you have to decipher it.
Sure.
But
right. That's to be expected. Wow, now that you've told me that whole grave maze was a series of letters, this little bears at computer thing feels like it's spelling out something else. And we got to track like, oh, the number of vertices of the bears as they're... Ooh, hello. There's a back to this. Wow, look at those pro strats. Getting to the top of this little thing right here. Didn't accomplish anything for me because God forbid I am able to do anything myself without help in this game. Yes.
Pushing the blank block into a lane reveals a secret entrance.
Yes.
An 8x8 grid. The computer screen show a list of emails which hints to the players conversing with insert name of person that or bird. Conversing with blank's email, essentially. I don't know how much to tell you at this point, man. How much do I seed out to you? Because I don't know. This is so... Everything is so deeply embedded within this game.
Yeah.
That
it is very deep.
I don't know how much you will intuit in the next, 5 minutes.
You have... Great. I'm glad that we have 5 minutes left to solve this game. We're in the final 5, my guy. Is there anything that I can put into the computer? Or is there a big final, a cool thing that we can just kind of put together here in this moment?
Yeah, let me see if I can find you a little code to put in. Because
also, I have found...
Ooh.
I found this key. That key hasn't led to anything yet, really, in particular. I haven't used it. I used the shovel. What? You said ooh.
Okay.
So I'm gonna follow along.
So if you go to the computer room.
Yes, love the computer room. Feel good about that one.
The smaller computers do give you a code when paused. Each time you pause, a new letter pops up. The letters do loop back after a set amount of them, and then it gives you this code, which I can tell you.
Wait, if I go into the small computer room?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go into the small computer room.
Okay.
Here's the teeny computer room.
Why don't you first.
I do have 17. Here's an interest. I do have 17 silvers.
What?
Which is not the 64 that I've collected in either of the 2 levels, but I have 17 at least. Just throwing that out there.
That's so unfair. And that's
Oh
against
wait, hold up. Hold up. Oh, that's cool. 0, 1, 0, S, 0, 1, 0, S. Okay, S, T, E, K, L, T, E, K, L. Steckle. W. This is cool. This is a cool puzzle. The idea of like the pause menu showing you something else. W, X, Q, O, K. Because this is not something that you would just assume works. A, W, A, W, A, W, okay? And H, T, Z, A, U, E, W, K, C, R. And then just one really long one at the end. So, okay. Fill me in.
Go on this number pad.
Yes.
Do 3, 3, 2.
3.
Don't ask me where those numbers came from. I could not tell you.
Great. What about the letters that we just did? Did those go to the big computer over there?
So those are Crow language.
Okay.
And it translates to, we're only made as playthings.
Oh man, he's becoming self-aware. We were only made as playthings. Oh, speaking of playthings, hey, it's the Catastrophe Crow toy factory. See, everyone was giving, Garden of Banban a hard time for coming out with merch as soon as their game came out. This game never came out. And, That's an ominous sounding laser fence right there. Let me tell you. Oh, these are dead guys. Oh, little dead crows. Hey guys. Oh no, and they're being controlled by the teddy. There's definitely a war going on between the teddy bears and the crows. Just calling it out. Very clear battle is taking place right now. Oh, the bears are becoming crows.
Maybe after they die. Whoa.
A teddy bear becomes a crow once they have passed the realm of death. Oh, smooshed. Smooshed. Okay. So bears become crows when they die. That's good to know. We've got the evil factory. That's cool. I'm gonna go this way because I see a wall that I can like double jump on, or an elevator or something. Let's check this out. Activate. Shove and rub. When in doubt, shove and rub. Damn it. Damn it, elevator. Why would you do this to me? Why would you betray me so? There we go. All right, we'll go around this way to the security device. Well, look at this. We've got a little platforming challenge. Is this a real video game? We've got ourselves a platforming challenge, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo!
Hold up. Let's do that. Okay.
There you go.
Wait for the bear. Okay, here. Oh, jeez. Oh, wait, I can just wall jump over here, right?
Yep.
There we go. Okay, apparently not enough to grab. Yes! Fire that switch. That's going to activate that elevator if I know video games. And I somewhat know video games. Just a little teensy bit. There it is.
Very nice.
Excellent. I will take that. All right, so here we go. Whee! Leap. Continue here. Watch the bears as they get crushed by the machine of capitalism. That's fine. Symbolism, par for the course. No big deal. Okay, here we go. Activate elevator!
Woo!
You raise me up so I can unlock a lore. Okay, here we go. What do we got going on? Oh, we got more crows up here. Hello. Are these roaches? What are you? Just a big bag of meat?
Looks like a date.
Oh, it is definitely it is a the heart is beating inside of a dead crow, is what that is. That's like the remnant, because you can see the wings and the tail still in remnant form. Yep, I said it.
Wow. You're so brave.
Brave man. So they're still in remnant form. This is scanning. Hello. If I jump into this thing, is it going to kill me? Okay, so it's transforming them into full-on crows. So oh, that did kill me. Huh. Don't you dare tell me that I have to do the whole thing again. That would be a bummer. But I bet I do have to do that. I'm going to assume nothing. Nope, don't you dare. Nope. There we go. So are we making cloned copies? If these characters, you know, it represent a family who has died, or kids who have died and are being like reborn, or he drowns every year or whatever. Are we in a, is that what we're seeing here? Are we in a cycle of trauma where, hey, my child has died, so I'm recreating them in the form of a digitized consciousness or something that allows them to live on, and then, oh, whoopsie, fate ensures that they die every year, kind of thing? So my unholy creation trying to thwart fate and death is failing because destiny has determined that you cannot survive and will die and drown every year.
Wow, it's pretty elaborate.
I'm just trying to put the pieces together based on what nebulous information I have to work with right now. How'd I do? Pretty solid. Not even close.
Oh, you know, I can't give everything.
Okay, so this, we got to figure out how we're going to get through this. Because this, I don't think I have enough time to get through it. Oh, can I go over it? Yeah, let's go over the top. That's the way to go. That's the safe route. Ooh, and there, oh. And now those, they're being three-dimensionalized and put into, okay. Hold up, we'll get there. We'll get to that part of the process. Okay, wait for this. Okay, don't get crushed. Oh, now they're glitchy. Little glitchy crows, sure. So they've been crushed again. This is telling me the narrative of this game, isn't it?
Could be.
This is in a very symbolic sense, telling me the core narrative beats of this little narrative, the core narrative beats of this plot. I just need to be able to put them all together. In this one conveyor belt, there lies the story of this game. Hello. Oh, a single dead crow to rule them all. Let's fire the switch. Oh, back to the beginning. Activate. Ooh, are we setting them down in front of a TV?
They're about to watch what's been done to them.
They are gonna. I do not have time to parent this army of clone kids. We are gonna sit them in front of Coco Melon for the next 10 hours.
Amazing.
Okay. Is something horrific gonna befall me if I go in here?
Let's see.
Let's see. Oh, hello. Whoa, hello, pile of crows. Cool. Large pile of crows over here. Big old clump. Oh, now on Bear TV. Is that cows? Are those cows? What are those things? They look like cows.
Do you still have the key in your inventory?
Question mark?
Because you got the key.
I have the key.
It would be very useful here.
Would it?
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay. Here. Can I fire the switch?
Yes.
Okay. Whoa! Turned my world upside down. Oh. What? What? Space Station Crow!
Be free, my children.
See, and that's why humanity keeps polluting space. We need to clean up space. Oh.
Woo!
Woo! Party! Oh, they do be falling all over the place.
Little guys everywhere.
Hey, guys. Falling to earth. I'm going to fail this jump one more time. I hear I'm supposed to do that. Great. I'm glad we were able to accomplish that. Hey, Ash.
Yo.
I'm going to climb to the top of this tower one more time just to see if that key still exists.
Uh-huh.
But while I do that, do you want to fill me and the audience in on, like, what else? Like, obviously, there's still a lot here. So, do you want to just fill us in a little bit about what we should do at this point? Because I'm curious. Because I thought we would be able to kind of, like, breeze our way through this. But even in solving the puzzles, it has taken a bit of a time.
It sure has. This little game, there's specific characters that you can follow.
I had the key the whole time.
That sucks.
Why was the key something that...
Well, you know that the single lone dead crow to rule them all?
Yes.
If you use that key up there.
Something happens?
Yeah.
Is it cool?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Should I do it again? Is that where we're going to end this episode?
Why not? And I'll fill y'all in on the characters here.
Okay. I got to this one by doing what now?
Computer room, number pad 332.
That's right, thank you.
Yep.
Computer room was outside.
Yes. So, there are characters here who created the characters in this franchise. Manfred is a big one. We saw his tombstone. It had 3 dates on it. There's Nils, who is his son.
That's right. I do remember that from... Because I did a long time, like we did a Catastrophe Crow back in the early days.
Right.
Okay, this also has a secret code. That's the thing that shows up at the beginning of the game when you boot it up. That's interesting. Anyway, please continue.
Yes. So Nils, it seems, is still alive.
Okay.
Perhaps. There's Thea, or Thea. I do not know. This appears to be the daughter? Question mark.
Sure.
There's a couple theories about what happened to her, and what her deal is. It seems to suggest that those little ghosty guys we saw in the maze were her.
The purple guys or a big boy?
Not neither. In the letter maze, the ghosts that were flying left and right.
The sheep ghosts.
Potentially, her.
Okay.
Perhaps.
Uh-huh.
So.
Perhaps.
We are trying to figure out what exactly is the story behind the dev and all this death and dying.
Yeah.
And that's part of why this room is so important. So.
Right, I was gonna say this room feels like the subtext room.
Yeah.
This is the making the subtext into actual text room.
So, the graves. There's like the Manfred's family.
Yep.
Where you had Manfred, Thea, Nils, and then someone here, presumably the mother, named Marta.
Uh-huh.
Nils' family. So, like, his wife and the kids, and then also Nils with the same date. A lot of repeated deaths and things that don't make sense. So...
That's what the theory's for.
That's what the theorizing is for. And now you know, so that you don't have to learn crow language or various dot ciphers.
What other so when it comes to the gameplay itself, like what other massive things exist that we haven't gotten to yet?
Oh gee,
there's
a lot.
I was gonna say it seems like we've made a lot of progress, but it also seems like there's still like a lot of stuff that we don't have either answers for or we haven't like unlocked yet.
So there's Thea's room. There's different variants of the hub, like where we spawn.
Yeah.
So there's like a night version, a corrupted version. Interacting with these in different ways will unlock various things.
Yeah.
There appears to be a test level, a house. But I think between these two, have now hit the vast majority.
A lot of big ones. Okay,
yes.
let's interact with this guy. Let's interact with this guy.
In the back or the bottom.
Wait, the back or the bottom? Wait.
Yes, of the crow.
Okay, well, I'm going to fire the switch.
Okay.
Okay. And I have the key in my inventory.
Yes.
So it exists. You're saying the back?
They're saying if you have this key and you interact with him in some way, shape, or form, he will stand up and tell you a thing.
Tell me a thing!
Tell me a thing!
Tell me a thing!
We brought you what you wanted. We have to get the key from the top of the work building.
Which we did.
And we did.
We did. That is definitely a thing that we have done. I'm shoving. I am rubbing. And for the first time in my life, it's not working.
Oh, man. What does this say?
Perhaps I have shoved and rubbed too much. Maybe that's the moral of today's story, that shoving and rubbing can only get you so far in life, ladies and gentlemen. So anyway, I feel like this is where we kind of have to wrap Catastrophe Crow.
Yeah.
There's a lot of other stuff, but there's no like climactic thing that we're working to, right? Like there is no, hey, you completed the game, right? There's not a congratulations, you did it. It's just a bunch of, because again, the premise of this game is that it is incomplete, right? It is this, it is the essence of Ben Drowned creepypasta. I found an old broken game, and there were mysteries or hauntings inside of it, right? And that's what it seems to be. What?
Well, I mean, there are certain stages that very much imply like this is endgame. However, it would take so long for us to get there.
Really?
At the pace that we're going at, yes. So highly encourage y'all gamers at home.
Yeah.
To dive in.
Yeah, it's available, right? Like it is here. It is Opus Legacy, Itch.io, play Catastrophe Crow. Do it. I mean, very clearly there's a lot of work that has been put into this. Very clearly it is very thought out, very robust, and goes super deep, super hard. Is there a lot of stuff that we need to get to?
Yeah, okay. But you know, this could also be a Tom task.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I could send Tom these guidance documents that I found.
Yeah.
Or I withhold all of them and watch him suffer.
Oh, let's watch him suffer.
Yeah.
Suffer, 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 suffer. Yay! Woo! Tom is going to suffer.
Yay!
So I think this is where my suffering ends and where Tom's suffering begins. That is the nice thing about being retired. It's not my job. But no, like this is the sort of thing that I think it's really fun. I think it's really cool. And if you have an online community that you can work together with other people to solve this, or like Ash has been doing with me today, like do a walkthrough to put these pieces together, to hit switches multiple times, to figure out like what is the esoteric thing that we need to do to make this crow respond in the way that the crow is supposed to respond to, who knows, right? But I think this is where I leave my playthrough of this to rest. But really, across the board, super interesting, super well done. It's a very deep game for those very deep gamers who love solving these sorts of mysteries. So it's available. It is free. It is right there online that you can play for yourself. So go check it out, Catastrophe Crow. Super, super cool. It's exciting to see a game like this actually come to fruition and be completed. So give it some love, because it was definitely made with love. And I will send you some love in the next episode. This episode too. It's always, the love is profuse. But it'll definitely appear in the next episode as well. So in the meantime, remember that wasn't a live stream, but it was a video for you. See ya!